Hi YouTube, this is 1990 Hardy One here, and I was told by this person here, Twister Loves, I guess is how you pronounce that. It commented in one of my videos. I have two different videos in my wrestling collection, and one of them commented and asked if I could review this one, a No Holds Barred movie, and I said, why not? This movie was made in 89. I don't know if you can see that. It just, it's basically, Hulk Hogan, he was wrestling for Vince in the WWF, and, basically he wanted to do movies, do some acting, and this is one of his movies he did. The main character, Jesus, I believe he's the same person in Friday. If anybody watched that Friday with Ice Cube, he's a big, tall, black, bald guy. Debo is what he plays. Um, anyways, tells about this story about how Hulk Hogan here. I can't remember his name off the bat in the movie, but basically he goes and he tries to be the good guy. If I could let's see, it says Rip. That's what his name. His name's Rip. He's he's like the American all good guy, and he's gonna battle Jesus, which is his name's. I don't know if you could see it. His name's Tiny, Lister, whatever you want to pronounce it, and he battles him in this like main event match basically, and uh, he I guess he plays a girlfriend named Samantha, uh, and he attacks his brother, and then basically it's kind of like a storyline. He attacks his brother, and then he wants revenge. And after you can see that's the match. They actually have a match, and like this is basically no holds barred match, and they fight all over the arena, and then I believe it ends up where he throws him off this little balcony into the ring, and the ring like kind of breaks like Big Show when Big Show chokes on the Undertaker, kind of made a hole in the ring. But it's a pretty good movie. Hey, I haven't watched it in a while because I have a VHS player, but it's downstairs, and I don't really watch VHSs anymore. Got DVDs over there, as you can tell. Anyways, this is a pretty good movie. I mean, it's Hulk Hogan had all kinds of movies during the 80s. He did like I can't remember any of them. The one where he's like a fairy tale ballerina person. Anyways, yeah, this is if I recommend this to anybody that's a wrestling fan or a Hulk Hogan fan in general. It's a real good movie. It's it tells a story about a good guy versus a bad guy. Basically, the same thing it does in the professional wrestling. I mean, this is like I said, I recommend this for anybody. It's like an hour and 30 something minutes, something like that. It's it just basically tells a storyline. You know, just that's about it. I don't know what else. Yeah, he fights. They I think they have some kind of tournament deal. I can't remember exactly. They have some kind of tournament deal, and they fight. It's like in a, what do you call that? Like a ironworks place, I guess is what you would call it. And he kind of fights. I think that's one place where he fights Jesus. I'm not sure if anybody remembers. Comment below. But he was asked to do this review, and I said, guess I will. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I think I bought this at the dollar store, maybe. I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been, I don't know, 10 years or more. Yes, it's pretty neat right there. Jim Johnson. If anybody doesn't know who Jim Johnson is, he's the guy that does the theme songs for a like the generic theme songs for Vince and the WWE. Like he's the one that made up the NWO theme song. He doesn't like if they don't use it, music from the artist, they'll go to him. He's if anybody doesn't know what he looks like, if you go buy the WWE Originals CD, it comes with a DVD, and he's shown on there with Stone Cold. Got a little skit there. Yeah, I mean it's a real good movie. It's the '80s, so I mean when you watch it, you could tell it's from the '80s, and it's basically about the bad guy Jesus against the good guy Hulk Hogan. You know, like he really played in the '80s. You know, he was all good guy and everything. This is there's really nothing wrong with this. I mean, there's this original format. I mean, nothing. I've eyed this forever, and I haven't watched it forever. I mean, it's been sitting there with the rest of my collection over there. You know, I haven't watched those VHS in a long time, but yeah. Anyways, guess I'll be wrapping up this video here and just kind of give you my thoughts on it. You know, I'd like to thank Twister Loves, I guess is how you pronounce that, for giving me the idea to review that. Cause I mean, I'm up for any reviews that anybody has. I got a WrestleMania. I got 14 right here on VHS. I could do 14, and then I got 15 through 27 over there in my collection. If you want me to review that, I got here. I'll do this right over here. If anybody, I'm gonna go over here. Anybody sees any of these movies, you know, watches this video, and any DVD that you think you want me to review, you know, I'll review, because I know everybody likes the review videos on here. I'll go over these. This is the 10, WrestleMania 23. I got it down there. If you've watched my last video, I explained that. Not a big collection, but you know, it's pretty good. I'm gonna be getting some more in Christmas. I'm gonna be getting all the new releases that came out this year, and I'll be going to in November when WWE 12 comes out. I'll be going, probably getting a couple more movies. So I got 20. I got the Blu-ray, that WrestleMania 24, and 27. Yeah, any of these movies that you see here that you know that you see, I'll review them. Just, you know, comment below or send me a message on YouTube. You know, it's 1990 Hardy 1, and I'm out.